me here, I have JAZMIN McCONNELL.
Yes, McCONNELL.
Yeah. Okay, so JAZMIN is a wife and a mother, and she's here to tell her story. So, do you mind introducing yourself?
Hi, everyone. I am JAZMIN McCONNELL. Most people just call me Jazz. And I'm recently diagnosed with cancer just this past January.
January?
Yes, just January. So before we get to this cancer, I was actually diagnosed with cancer when I was 3. I had Wilms tumor, and that's cancer of the kidneys. I had a tumor. The tumor was actually closer to my belly in the front, and it was the size of one of those little seedless watermelons that you get, like the little 5-pound. So imagine that on a 3-year-old's body. Did 18 or 15 months, I can never remember, of chemo and radiation. So crazy. In that process, one of the kidneys were damaged, so they had to remove one. So at the age of 3, not only did I have cancer, I had surgery to remove the tumor, surgery to remove one kidney. Not only that, they were coming in for vitals or whatever, checking on me after one of the surgeries, and my lung collapsed. So they actually, at the age of 3, they did. And I know this now. I just knew that I had a chest tube when I was younger. But my mom actually told me, because I love all the medical shows. She was like, "Oh, that's what they had to do to you." I was like, "Do what?" So like the cool, give me a tube stat or whatever they say, where they kind of clean you off and cut you open to put the tube in. I actually have the scar here. Yeah. So that at the age of 3, chest tube, that was crazy. But God healed me from that. That was stage 4 cancer, and my doctor.
That was stage 4 cancer.
Back at the age of 3. So God healed me from that. I've been living over 30. Well, that was what, like 32 years ago. I'm 34. I'll be 35 in October. So God healed me from that, and thankfully I haven't had any problems with my kidneys. Haven't had no need of dialysis, no need of kidney medicine. Like, God has been really awesome. But from that, I, in fact, wasn't supposed to be able to have children because of the radiation and all of that. I was so small, and they did so much radiation over my whole body. One of my ovaries is significantly smaller than the other. So according to studies and all of this, I was not supposed to have children. And God has blessed us with 3. Yes. So we have 3 children. Zaria, she's 10. Kyra, 5. And Karsten, we call him Cam because his initials, Karsten Anthony McConnell. He's 4. So that in itself is a miracle. Yeah. And they drive me bananas. Oh my gosh, they drive me crazy. But I wouldn't change it for anything. Yeah. So fast forward to now. Found a lump in my right breast like in December. Called my doctor, was like, Dr. Long, I just need, I need to come in. I found a lump, whatever. Fine. So I go see.
Can I ask how you found the lump?
So I did a self.
Okay.
I did the self breast exam when I was in the shower.
Yeah.
You know, they always tell you to do that, and you kind of just like, oh, yeah, nice. But I don't know why. I think I was just having one of those stressful days, and I was just in the shower even longer. So just and I was just like, wait. Something's not right. Something. So that's when I called my doctor and told him, and it was like that I found a lump. So he came in and like we met. He's got me. I called him like December 30th. He's December 31st. He's like, okay, I can get you in on January 11th. I was like, okay, that's fine. He's like, wait, I can get you on the 9th. I said, okay, cool. Then the next day he was like, can I squeeze you in on the 5th? I'm like, okay. And it's just, it was weird. But I was like, hey, if he's excited about getting me in to check this out, okay, cool. Went to see him and he scheduled me a mammogram. He was like, I don't think it's anything but just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
So went to get the mammogram on the 19th of January. Actually before the 19th. It was somewhere earlier. They then recommended me to get a biopsy because not only did I have the mass that I found, which they ended up saying was about 3 centimeters in diameter, they said they saw a lot of calcium. How do you say it? Calcium.
Oh, calcium.
Yeah, a bunch of calcium in there. I can't remember the word that they said.
Okay.
But so they just wanted to take a closer look, of course. So that brings on the biopsy. Did the biopsy and got the results back on January 22nd. My doctor called me saying, "Did you hear back from the breast center?" Mind you, it's 8:15 in the morning. I said, "No, I don't think they're open yet." He's like, "Well, I just got the results of your biopsy, and I want you to know that you do have cancer." I was like, "Okay." So he told me that the initial diagnosis was stage 2 invasive ductal carcinoma. All positive, HER positive, estrogen positive, and it's a third positive. I don't remember what that one is. I was like, okay, all right. So immediately in my head, I was like, well, if it comes down to my life or the girls, bye girls, we can get a new pair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yes. Oh, because like I've already been through the cancer process before, and I don't want. Then I remember way more than I should for a 3-year-old. But at the same time, I remember a bunch of people always coming in like I was fragile, like, oh, it's okay. I don't want that because now I'm in a whole different place in life, and I have kids, and I've just started a lot of things, and I know it's not time for me to go. I have a lot of things to do. I have people to reach. So immediately I was like, okay, well, how are we gonna beat this? But come to find out, it was a very aggressive form of cancer. So from January 22nd to February 8th is when I was scheduled to have my first chemo session. We had met with the oncologist. We had bone scans, heart scans, port surgery, and port placement surgery, all within 2 weeks. So port placement is this right here, where they take a little plastic port that they administer the medicine through, because it's such a harsh drug. They don't want to put it through your veins because it will irritate and deteriorate. So they put this in, and it just basically serves as a barrier between drug and skin and vein. So they put the catheter of the port in your jugular so that it can go straight to your bloodstream, the medicine. But by the time we had reached our oncologist and done some of the scans and stuff, my cancer had progressed from stage 2 to stage 4. So I am currently stage 4 breast cancer and the cancer has metastasized to my bones.
Because I saw your Instagram. You said stage 4. I don't know how to say. Is that
yeah, that metastasized.
Yeah. So what does that?
What does that mean? That means that the cancer is not just in my breast; it has spread to different body parts and bones. So not only do I have the breast cancer in the milk ducts of my right breast, I have them. I have cancer in my pelvic bones, in my spine, also shoulder area, and it's painful. It hurts so bad sometimes, and it hurts so much sometimes that I can't do anything. And anyone who knows me knows I don't know how not to do anything. So, of course, the process has been trying to just navigate cancer with the life that I currently have. But the hardest battle that I've had is a mental battle. Like when I go to do things and my body is like, slow down, Jasmine. You can't do that. You have to wait, or you have to do it in a different way in order to keep you healthy. Like the day that my kids came in the room and asked me to play with them, and my body was hurting. My body was hurting so badly that I couldn't get out the bed to play with them. That bothered me on a whole different, because I'm not just a mom. I love being a mother. My children drive me bonkers, but I love every minute of it. Even though I give them hard times, they give me hard times. I love being a mom. I love being a wife. I love just being a blessing to people altogether. And it's hard when your body says no. It's really hard. So that's why I have to, and it's funny because I was looking for my shirt. This is my friend.
Yeah.
My friend gave me this shirt. I purchased this shirt from him because it says trust the process. And on the back it says all kinds of stuff like live it, pray it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what I'm doing. I have to trust the process. Even though it's not going how I feel it should, I have to know that the process is making me and molding me into what God wants me to be. Today, this past week, it's crazy that you came this week, because this week I met with my breast surgeon, and I met with, I had 2 MRIs done. So after I've completed 3 rounds of 6 rounds of chemo, I met with the breast surgeon. She felt for the initial mass. Nothing. She can't find it. I can't find it either. It's still a tiny mass there, but I'll take a tiny mass over a 3 centimeter one. And then had the MRI scans, and the cancer has not spread to any new places. Okay. It's all in the same places. Treatment is working for the most part on all the spots. Have one spot that's getting a little worse, but it's not so bad that we need to change course of treatment. Okay. So I was so excited. I was like, this is amazing news. Like, God is working. The medicine is working. Like, oh my gosh, the greatest. So, am I tired of going to chemo? Yes. I'm sick of it. I don't want to. I feel like being a so that's how I feel. And it's crazy. Like, different ones have asked me, Jasmine, what can we pray for you? What can we pray about for you? Or how do you want us to do? I said, well, there's no need to pray for my healing, because we've already prayed for that. God heard us the first time. So I know that I am healed. Even though I don't see it right now, I know that I am healed. But as trivial as it may sound, I ask people, can you please pray that God allows me to keep my eyebrows? I was waiting for it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I mean, and dead serious. I mean, and it's like, it may sound so trivial or vain to some people, but I'm like, listen, that's important to me, because first of all, you have to lose your hair. And I mean, you lose your hair everywhere. I have the hair, you used to could see it on my arms. Now it's so fine. You lose your nose hairs. Like,
For real?
you.
Oh my god.
And when I say, do you know how annoying that is? I didn't know how important nose hair was. I didn't know. Nose hair keeps boogers in your nose.
Yeah.
But now that you don't have nose hair, and I apologize in advance if we're talking and one just pops out. Because it has happened. It has happened. I'm just sitting there talking and like, you know, it's like, you know, I'm talking and then like, you know how you do like a little snip or something and then a booger just be like, I'm like, sorry guys, embarrassing. I mean, it gets really gross. I'm gonna spare you those details, but just know, if you don't have anything to be thankful for today, please be thankful for your nose hair. Be grateful that you have nose hair because I do not, and it is a very nasty and boogery situation. Just want you to know this. I'm so serious. And it's crazy because I have bad allergies too.
Oh,
so
and now that pollen's everywhere.
Yes. And then you have to wear a mask and you accidentally sneeze in this mask.
Well, thank God we're wearing masks.
Yes. So for all you visual people, yes. What you just visualized in your head has been my life for the past month and a half. Yes, feel sorry for me.
No.
Feel sorry for me.
I love your
oh
energy.
my God.
I love your energy. I love the fact that you're able to, I know it's hard, but you're able to laugh at these things.
Yeah.
It's very encouraging. And trust me, you're going to be encouraging a lot of people out there.
Man. Well, I just figure like this is my second round. And my dad, he has often said that when I had cancer as a child, that was for him. That was his test and his testimony that he needed to go through that for him. So I said, well, this time it's definitely for me. And I just have this, I don't know, it's weird, but I kind of have a peace about the situation. And it's kind of, it bothers some people. Like actually got told today, you make me nervous. You need to sit down. You're doing too much. You need to rest. I do rest. I do. But I need others to understand that when you're an active person, active mind, active body, when you rest and sit down and do nothing, it literally kills you.
Yeah, it kills you.
And I'm not dying today or tomorrow, so I'm going to keep moving. Yeah. And I'm going to sit down when I'm tired. Mm-hmm. And then when I still want to do things while I'm tired, I'm going to do it slowly. I may do it sitting, but I'm going to do it. Yeah.
That's good.
You have any questions?
Okay, so you pretty much answered everything.
Sorry. That was just the introduction.
I actually like the way it went. Like, yeah, you just went straight to everything and you touched a bit. You touched, on every single aspect. Yeah. Okay, so I think I just have 2 questions left. Okay, the first, I was actually going to ask you to tell your story, but you already did. Oh. I was going to ask how you found out, but you already told us.
Okay, so if I was on Family Feud, I'd be doing great.
Exactly, you will. Okay, the next question was going to be, tell us a little bit about your treatment journey, which you have already told us. But I'll ask the question after that is, so what's next? I know you said you've done 3 rounds of chemo.
Yes, right? I have done 3 rounds of 6, so I have 3 more rounds, and my sessions of chemo is once every 3 weeks. Okay. So, and that, I love it, but I don't, because that first week of chemo, I'm done. I don't do anything. I barely get out of bed. I can't function. Second week is when I'm in pain. Oh, but like I lose my taste. I lose my voice. This is every time. I lose my taste, lose my voice. I have really bad acid reflux to the point where it feels like I'm trying to swallow a jack. Like, it's crazy. The nausea, I have it real bad, but I don't vomit. It comes out the other end. Like it's draining. So you have to drink, and then they tell you that you need to eat. Well, who wants to eat when you feel like that? And they're like, well, get a protein shake. Those things are disgusting.
I tried once ago. I'm like, ew.
Yes. It literally tastes like I took my medicine, opened the capsule,
exactly.
put some ice cream on it, and
took it in.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do that.
I don't either. Bless their hearts. So, like, I try to drink as much as I can. I try to eat, but then when your throat feels like it's on fire, and then you can't taste anything, it's like, why? And then I love spicy food, but I can't eat spicy food. I like the chemo. I don't know what the reaction is with the drug or that, but so by the end of the 3 weeks, that third week leading up to when I have to have chemo again, I feel great. I'm like, yes, let's do this. Just to go back through the whole cycle again. So the initial plan was to get a double mastectomy after my 6 rounds of chemo, but since it had spread to different parts of my body, different bones and such, we're just gonna take it one day at a time now and finish out the rounds of chemo. So I should finish end of May. We're going to continue on with the hormone therapy, and I don't know. Between me and the oncologist, Dr. Faisal, we don't know how long that's going to be. And then he did say that there will be times that I'll have to do sessions of chemo again, which means going back through the process of.
But so you said it spread to the other parts of your body. The chemo is going to take care of that, right?
Yes.
It's going to take care of that. So you're not going to do the double mastectomy anymore?
As of now, no. Right now, doctor said it's not needed, but that could also change. So that one we're just kind of, how you double dutch, and it's just kind of like, am I? No. Yes. No. Yes.
Okay. I pray for healing for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and there's nothing that so they say what God cannot do does not exist. So I believe that you're healed.
Thank you.
Yeah, and keep the faith.
I believe it too.
So my last question for you is, do you have anything that you want to say to other people going through the same journey as you? Just any words of encouragement?
Words of encouragement. Know that you are not alone. Even if you feel like you're alone, or you look around and you're looking at this project and you're like, how are you going to tell me I'm not alone? I'm sitting here by myself. No, you're not. I'm here. You can follow me on Instagram. We can talk. I will be your support team. I have an amazing support team, and they will share the love. So you're not by yourself. And also, trust your gut. You know what's best for you. Nobody can tell you what you know. So if someone is saying do this, but you know what's best for you is to do this, then go and do this. And just know that Joshua 1:9, have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? Do not be terrified or dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with you wherever you go. That's the scripture that's been taking me through. Like, between that and even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. The fact that God is with me, who am I for him to be with me? But his love is that great that he chose me to be the one to have this journey. Did I understand when I first had it? No. I was angry. I was hurt. I don't understand. And it's times that I still get angry, fighting mad. I'm like, Jesus, why would you do this? Why would you wait until I'm this old? Why would you wait till my babies were so young? Why now? And I heard him say, because there's more. Every time I ask God why, he said, because there's more. And I know that there's things in me that I need to birth out. I know I need to write. I know there are more people I need to reach. I know these things. And just because I know that, that helps me keep going. So find something to help you keep going. And if you don't have anything to help you keep going for me, because I want to see you win. I want to see you prosper. I want to be able to come and buy your stuff, your aunt's stuff, your cousin's stuff. I want to be a support because that's what we're here for. We are a community and we will be together and we are here for you. Come on.
Whew. Oh my god, that was supposed to crack.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just surprised I can still see out of my glasses.
Okay, so we're gonna thank you so much for doing this. We're gonna go ahead and do your makeup, but before then, I have so the name of the project is Evolve by Evore, and what I'm doing is I want to get your autograph.
Okay. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, so you can sign anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere. Yeah, I just want to have something from everybody that I come in contact with.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anywhere.
I don't know.
You know what?
I'll go right here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yay!
I'm big time now.
And I also have something for you.
Okay.
It's not too much, but I also want you to, always remember me. I'm not going anywhere because I'm gonna keep in touch. And
you don't have a choice.
I know, right?
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
Once you're done with chemo and you're cleared of everything, we're gonna get your brows microshaded. I'm gonna come to Oklahoma again. I'm gonna get your brows microshaded, so that way you don't have to worry about your brows.
Thank you. I can't. And then you give me a gift. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my god. I open it now?
You don't have to. If you want to, it doesn't matter. You can open it later on.
I'm opening it later.
Okay.
I done cried enough.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do your makeup now.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, guys, we'll be right back once we're done with the makeup. Stay tuned.
Toodles.
Hi, everyone. So, we're back. We're done with Jasmine's makeup. Yeah! I don't even need to ask her. She loves her makeup.
I love it, baby. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yay!
Thank you. I love this. How y'all doing? I'm sorry. Okay.
No, it's
My bad.
fine. It's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and take pictures now.
Yes.
And yeah, this is the final. This brings us to the end of this project.
Yeah.
I hope you had fun.
Oh my gosh, I did. I did. This has been awesome. I'm so, my first time meeting you, I'm very proud of you and what you're doing. This is a beautiful thing, and I know it's going to touch many, many lives. Oh my gosh. And thank you for letting me be a part of it. I'm excited.
Guys, let me just give you a quick history on how I did the impossible. I didn't even think I could do it. Like, I was asking myself, am I crazy? But I kept driving. So I found her on Instagram and I messaged her like 2 days before. And she wasn't on Instagram. I guess
I don't check my Instagram.
Yeah. So I sent her a message.
I do now.
I sent her a message 2 days ago. No response. Yesterday, no response. And then I was going through her Instagram. And then I saw pictures of like her church, church programs and everything. It was the same church. So I was like, okay, I guess she goes to this church. Tomorrow is Easter. She's definitely going to go to church. So I was like, I'm gonna go find her. I was like, oh my god, what if she thinks I'm a stalker? Like, so anyways, I woke up this morning. I still didn't believe I was gonna do it, but I'm like, let's see how today goes. And then I took a shower. I got in the car and I just saw myself driving. So I got there and I met someone at the door and I was like, I'm looking for JAZMIN. And then he was like, oh, okay, she's in front. I was like, yes, thank God she came. So they got her for me. She obviously didn't know who I was. I had to introduce myself and everything. I told her about the project. And, you know, she loved the idea. And she was like, okay, yeah, definitely. And
Yes.
here we are.
Yes. I mean,
but yeah,
totally bizarre meeting, but
like,
totally worth it. I know that I'm definitely gonna remember this forever, and I am a supporter. I've already followed you. Already followed some people that you've had other interviews with. Yes, I'm excited to be on this journey with you. And here come all of the babies.
Here comes everybody.
Well, since they're here, say hi, Cam. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
This is Cam, Kyra, and Zaria.
Mama, I just see like hello.
All right, go down. Okay, let mommy finish. I love you. Mwah. I know. Go. No. Bye-bye. Did she melt out?
Alright, thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode.
All right, bye. Mwah.